Scoopity scoop.
Greetings, citizens of the collective. We are back with another daily indoctrination broadcast. I've got Madhu and Salva and Cass with me, and we're all going to raid the DOJ. Well, Madhu's not doing it. He's doing his own thing, but that's fine. We're doing that. We're doing this. But I am going to give Madhu a shout out because he also streams, does music and gaming streams. Pretty good shit and very funny. Very funny guy.
We're going to say a shout out. You do
me.
a talk in.
Oh.
It was suck. What is the opposite? Whisper in.
Whispering. We're gonna do whispering for our boy, Madhu.
Hey, Pladsy, welcome in. He died in chat again, guys. We gotta ban him.
Oh no.
Restauroni and pepperoni. Someone steal his shoes.
You were at the Backrooms movie this weekend?
Ooh.
Did you clip through the wall?
Did you get mad when all the fan theories about the Backrooms weren't in the movie? Because I've seen that happen a lot on Twitter.
And you're going to 2 more movies next weekend? God damn. Having a social life? What the fuck is that?
Okay, take me to see the Supergirl movie because I wanted to see the Superman movie in theaters, but I chickened out.
So he rented the movie on Pornhub instead.
Nah, I waited
Story
patiently
5.
till it was.
Sorry, you waited patiently for what?
I was like waiting patiently for the Superman movie to come out on Prime, and I bought it day one.
You probably would get it for free.
You never got into the backrooms cringy internet stuff because you thought it looked stupid. I got into it because, like, at first I was just like, oh, it's just another creepypasta. I don't really care. But then realizing that it was just an independent young filmmaker project that was done primarily in Blender, it was pretty cool.
Cringy and stupid.
Well, the culture surrounding the backrooms, I would say, is pretty cringy and stupid. To be fair.
Oh, okay.
Like with most like online phantoms, like the Crazy Digital Circus.
I was gonna say, damn, what happened to some whimsy pladsy shit?
Listen, I used to be a coworker to a fucking Digital Circus fan, and she's pretty cringy as fuck. Still chill though.
But
I
Digital
mean-
Circus has nothing to do with
No,
the
I'm saying-
bathrooms. What?
I'm talking about
It's
the
an analogy.
fandoms.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Okay.
It's an analogy.
Because I think she's also into creepypasta stuff too.
Probably. I mean, a lot of that stuff kind of like blends together because, like, I mean, I'm a huge creepypasta head. Like, I ain't even gonna lie.
Yeah, I think some of the creepypasta stuff I've seen is pretty bad.
Oh yeah.
Like obviously, like with any piece of culture or popular media, there's going to be versions, there's going to be iterations or people that do their own things with it that are pretty gross or dumb. Not gross, but like, you know what I mean, like just not very good.
Yeah, because it's mostly kids writing this stuff anyway.
Yeah, well,
At
I
least like
think
in the earlier stuff.
yeah, I think that like it's like with mascot horror, right? Mascot horror was kind of not started, but like certainly popularized to the level that it got to with Five Nights at Freddy's. And then after that, you got Bendy and the Ink Machine, and Bendy and the Ink Machine was like not very good. Honestly, it didn't
No,
really have
it was
any decent
mid.
lore. It was it was
The
trying to
visuals
be
were pretty.
yeah, but it was basically it was trying to be like, I would say something kind of like Suicide Mouse, but with the aesthetic of Cuphead.
Yeah, and then also like weird, like kind of like Bioshocky gameplay too, with like finding the audio clips and shit, which that's cool. But
there's a
Bioshock does
game?
it so well, it's hard to. Yes. What do you mean?
I thought it was just a creepy toy line. Hold up.
No, it's a game.
No, it was a
And
game
it was
first.
not finished either.
And
It was
Jacksepticeye
really bad. What?
Jacksepticeye voiced in it.
Yeah.
Well, where hasn't he voiced something in nowadays?
I also do dislike that mascot horror became so kid friendly. It's really dumb. Like Garten of Van and stuff as well. And FNAF was not for kids. And I would say that there is FNAF stuff now that's more kid friendly, but I don't think it should be. Yeah, like I don't think that personally. I don't think that like Security Breach is very scary. Like I could have probably played through that one, which I don't do well with horror games, but. That one
And
was
you
kinda
hate playing
pathetic.
horror games.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm just I know I'll never make progress in them. I'm not good at them.
I will say the only thing of mascot horror I genuinely like was that someone made a mascot horror movie of the Banana Splits. And that shit was fucking like, to me it's funny because like I recognize the Banana Splits from like the fucking Boomerang stuff that they would appear in, but to see them as like, you know, kind of like FNAF-esque was pretty fun. It was pretty funny to me.
I love that Scott Cawthon supports the fan games too, Bladzy. Something Nintendo could fucking learn a thing or two from. And Lego.
Yeah, right?
Yeah,
FNAF
Joy
RTS,
Creation,
please.
Time to Candies, yeah. I like Five Nights at Fuckboys. It's probably my favorite fan game. If you can call that a fan game, it's more of a parody, but
Fan game parody.
Yeah, well, because like with parody, you don't know if the parody is because the person hates the original or because they love the original but like making
Fair.
fun of the goofier side, right? So
I honestly think that game was probably made just for the alliteration.
yeah, and that's I mean, Five Nights at Fuckboys is hilarious. Inhale my dong, exactly. Plodsy knows. Enragement child.
Inhale my dong, enragement child.
Inhale.
I feel like every single genre and every single niche needs an RTS.
Well, yeah, you're
I know
biased.
why that. Yeah, 100%.
There needs to be a
I-
Barbie fighting game though. That has to happen.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, that's something I can get behind. That's
Yeah.
actually something I can generally get behind.
Especially if they had it in like a stop motion style, like that one Star Wars fighting game that was really bad, but they did it like properly with like actual combos and stuff.
Wait, which one? Because
There was a Star Wars fighting game that was literally just.
I'm trying to remember what the name of
toys.
it.
Yeah, JonTron had it in one of his videos, in one of his Starcade videos.
Yeah, I think it was either one of the plug-and-play Star Wars games.
I don't think that one is. Because they have Han Solo with his blaster, but all you can do with it is pistol whip people.
I think
Because
stuff being
the Star
horror
Wars
when one
fighting
of the
game, I'm-
spooky entity enemies helps and acts peaceful toward you for no real reason. Absolutely, yeah. Sorry, go ahead, Salva.
I think it was like Star Wars something Terra Cas.
Oh, Masters of Terrakazi, I think.
Yeah. Because they created a martial arts just to not use it for that too. And I find that hilarious.
Also, the fact that Terrakazi sounds way too much like Kamikaze.
Or
A little
terracotta.
scary. Terracotta, banana, terrakazi pie.
Poppy slop time. That's good.
Yeah.
Which is
See, like,
worse,
half
Poppy's
of-
Playtime or fucking Garden of Ban Ban? I think it's Garden, honestly.
I've never even heard of that second one.
You haven't heard of Garden of
It's-
Ban Ban?
I might have seen it, but the name doesn't sound
it's,
familiar.
It's fucking awful, dude. I'm a 3D artist, so it especially offends me because they have 3D models that have more polygons but less detail than my 3D models.
Ew.
Like I did, I think my avatar might have maybe 20,000 polys, something like that, in total with its outfit and everything.
That's a lot of crackers to get.
Hooray! The last one.
Yeah, Garden of Ban Ban is the single left blessing in this entire world. It's a gift from God himself, Jesus.
God damn it.
Well, I would say the Garden of Ban Ban is really, really useful as a training tool for new 3D artists to show them what not to do. Ever. Not even just for like video game 3D art. I mean, ever in 3D art. This is what you do not ever do. It's bad character design, it's bad modeling, it's bad fucking texturing, it's bad. It's not optimized, like... It's like, I got the statue of Trump and Epstein holding hands from the official people, like from the official source, where they like the people that actually made the statue, and the statue was like well over 1 million polygons. I retopologized it, brought it down to less than or just around 20,000 polygons, and no loss in detail.
Yeah, like it looks basically the same.
Yeah, the fact that I can put that level of detail into Payday 2, which I have, is like, yep, it's just the way it is. The remote you have on your screen for half the game, which is a black textureless rectangle with a red cylindrical antenna, is 3K polygons. Yeah, something around there. In fact, the funniest part is that some of the character models in the Garden of Ban Ban games have more polygons than the entire map of Pokemon ZA. Pokemon Legends ZA, or whatever the fuck it's called.
Pokemon Legends ZA, the C stands for Xylophone.
Zaza.
Or the random ass drone from the later games, literally 21 million polygons had to be reduced to 2 million just to open in the editor. Oh my god, dude. And 2 million polygons is insane. Like that's beyond anything anyone would ever need for a game asset, like ever.
Yeah.
How do you? But 21 million? That wouldn't open in Blender on my PC. Like what? Apparently, the original remote has the polygon count of around 170. Jesus fucking Christ, man. I understand we don't have like we effectively don't have signed distance field modeling yet, particularly not in real time. But like, what is happening?
Don't get me started on Skibbity Toilet.
That has the most polygons of anything ever.
That has one polygon too many. From 0.
Okay, I found a key card to the operations room.
Okay. And of course, never forget the Yandere sim toothbrush. It had like
Oh, God.
a million polygons or some shit. Okay, so we have
The
4 key cards
toothbrush
today.
did?
Yeah.
Like just a random toothbrush.
Yep.
Christ.
That's one of the many reasons why Yandere Dev was an idiot and useless at making games.
And yet it makes so much sense for Yandere Dev.
He went from guy who can't finish game to a chud.
And his dad didn't even work at Blizzard. By the way, my dad
Yeah.
worked at Blizzard. I don't ever really talk about it, so people don't probably know that. But,
hardly think about it.
one of the many reasons? Yeah. Yandere Dev was a giant piece of shit.
He's still around.
Yep.
Or is he
Probably.
jail?
I don't know. The entire game code is just if statements.
Mm-hmm.
Which even I'm a better programmer than that, and I'm not a good programmer.
Mm-hmm.
Not as good as Salva here. Salva's peak, but
I made one rotating text in like HTML that just says gushing grannies
legend.
Yeah.
for my friend Timo for his birthday. Because the joke we had for like several months was that he was into grandmas and he would just like lose control. Like, no, I don't.
Oh.
And now I think he actually goes after MILFs. That, or I think the last time I talked to him, he was like talking about how he went to Guatemala with some friends from his work because he works for a company that has a contract with the U.S. government. And he was talking. Some girl was talking him up, and then like talking to him in Spanish, and he's like, "I'm sorry, I don't speak Spanish," even though he is Mexican.
What the fuck?
Yep, he is Mexican, does not know Spanish.
Strange.
So like,
Also, we're in the director's office, dude.
okay,
Sorry, as you were saying. Sorry, I wanted to make sure you were with us so you didn't die.
but what if I wanted to die?
Well, then you're stupid.
Then we'll just leave you there, I guess?
Yeah,
Okay.
I mean,
According to this random tweet I found, and then a bot came in. Okay, well. Another bot, nice. Glad that Seribot is destroying them right now.
hell yeah. How do you spell Seri in Seribot?
Sery.
Oh, okay.
You need the same amount of processing power to render a singular Garden of Banban remote as for 37,000 Yandere simulated toothbrushes. Jesus. My question is like, what kind of computers do they use at Garten Ban sweatshops? Like, what are they? What NASA level Alienware? sorry, I couldn't finish that.
They have 5 decent rigs daisy chained together.
It's literally made by 2 people. Well, I don't know. It seems like mass produced is why I say sweatshops, and they wouldn't be the first fucking game dev to be using sweatshops. Let's be honest. I like how we told Salva that we're in the director's office, but he's already back in the operations room.
I thought the thing went back. I'm sorry.
Nope.
Now it goes back.
Now it is.
Madu says W sweatshops.
Listen, if I can give an opportunity for some Vietnamese child to brush up on his programming and fucking artistry for 15 cents a day, I'm willing to do it. But if I want to go 20 a day, I go to Indonesia.
Aren't the Garden of Banban games made on Unity? I'm pretty sure they are. We were 2 friends or brothers, and they made a shitty game. And people ate the slop up, and they promised another. If they gave them money, they gave them money. Ah, okay, well. What's really weird is like they have so many polygons and everything. In the Garden of Banban models, but it looks worse than Baldi's Basics, which intentionally looks like dog shit.
So with all these polygons for the characters, how would the toy models look like if it reaches that point?
Oh, there's toys. There's definitely toys. But, you know, they probably got, like, Makeshift or some fucking garbage company to make some cheap piece of garbage.
Dropship shit.
Yeah. Mass-produced. That's the sweatshop.
U2s.
Yeah, there's toys, yeah.
I mean, I will say the one thing I do like about U2s is that they have been getting into the building block game. So that's another company to make fucking licensed shit. Because I think they are making licensed RuneScape buildings.
Oh. When are they going to make a Garden of Banban, like, Subway Surfers knockoff?
Yes.
80 different figures, yeah. Because Garden of Banban tried to do basically what Bendy did. Bendy basically sold itself on merch, rather than actually finishing the fucking game.
Because, like, I think it was one Christmas. I think it was either the first Christmas I worked at Ross or the last one that I worked at Ross. There was a large amount of, like, bendy figures, and I just looked at them wondering, like, what the fuck is this? Because I've never heard of it outside of the toy line.
Damn. And then at the opposite end of the spectrum, when it comes to 3D models, you can look at the 3D models that are used for Guilty Gear Strive. Because stylized cel-shaded models that are supposed to have like outlines like a 2D figure.
Oh, I got pokered.
Okay. Are hard to get the shading and outlines right in 3D, but they the way they've achieved it in Guilty Gear Strive is really fucking strange, but it looks really good. They did a good job. Not as big of a sell as the Poppy stuff. Yeah, Poppy's pretty bad too.
Poppy the fucking blue felt monster with teeth.
I don't remember which is which. They all look the same to me. The only mascot horror that really stands out is Bendy and fucking FNAF. FNAF is great too. I like old school FNAF. I think it's pretty good. I like the lore, and some of the spin-offs too. Like I think Freddy's Pizzeria was pretty funny. Pizzeria Simulator was pretty funny and creepy in its own right. There's 4 fucking waves of collectible toys and figures, all costing like $20. Oh my god, fuck that. What are they trying to be Skylanders? Jesus Christ. At least the Skylanders toys had a purpose at one point.
I will never forgive.
Well,
this
yeah, they had a
guy.
cool gimmick.
I mean, I do like the idea of like a collectible toy that you could interactable collectible toys where they'll interact with something like a game or something. Like that's what I like the idea of amiibos.
Well, yeah, that's where Amiibo got the idea, and I kind of wish that the creators of Skylanders sued the shit out of Nintendo for doing it.
That would have been so funny.
Like patent it, just to bully them, not even to win, just to be a dick, because that's what Nintendo would have done if it was in the other order.
I'm trying to remember. I think Skylanders was made by the company. Is that Vicarious Visions?
I don't remember.
Vicarious
I'll
by
have
the
to look it
Hitman Tool.
Yeah. Because I think Vicarious Visions had the
Fucking hate
rights to
this song.
Spyro until Toys for Bob got the rights from Activision. Which is so weird that if you told someone who had a PlayStation that Spyro and Crash Bandicoot would be owned by the same company, they think you're crazy. Like they think you're fucking retarded. And then Toys for Bob owns both, runs both of them, because I think that's the company that makes the games, and Activision owns the IPs for both. So they're made by the same in-house studio for Activision. Which means I'll never forgive them for killing off my favorite character off the bat in fucking Crash 4. R.I.P. Uka Uka. You'll be remembered always.
I thought Crash Bandicoot was Naughty Dog.
Yep. It's Naughty Dog and Insomniac was Spyro. But now they're both owned by the company. But they're both owned by Activision, with Toys for Bob being their main developers.
How could... okay. I guess I could see it. It just seems weird because, like, they were PlayStation exclusives. And the companies, like Naughty Dog and Insomniac, are not owned by Activision, I don't think. So they just have the rights to the IP, I guess.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. And I'm trying to remember when the IP sold.
Just now.
Well, we're gonna have a new PlayStation mascot. Move over, Astrobot. We're bringing back Vibribby.
Oh, I thought you were going to say Sackboy. Because
No,
of how
it's
much
not his
PlayStation
time
fans
yet.
love sacks.
See, Vibribbon was one of the weirdest concepts for a game because it's a rhythm game, and you can use any song, like any CD, into it, and it'll create a custom track for it. But the concept of the game is that you are a line polygon rabbit going through the world.
Got it.
What you need to play though, Salvo, is you need to play Stonk Rider.
Stonk.
Oh yeah.
It's like you ever played Line Rider, Salvo, or any of those like 2D like BMX games where you're just riding on a random path that people make and trying to do tricks and stuff?
I think I have, yeah.
It's like that, but instead, what the paths that you're actually riding, the courses that you ride, are the stock price history of various companies.
Oh.
So you know,
no.
Ubisoft is just a cliff. It's pretty good. It's pretty funny. I can put it back. I put a link to it in VC text again. Just it sounds like a blast, honestly.
I could do a pretty cool trick and then instantly die. A cloaker went through my line of fire and accidentally shot it.
Good.
We have happy accidents here.
Happy little accidentes. Ooh, I just got hit with a fucking lag spike.
Oof. Oh my god, there's so many guys here. What the fuck? Get dead, you pieces of shit. Yeah, try to fucking get the civilians out by taking them straight through the hallway. Fuck you.
Okay, I'm gonna go get the door open.
Okay, I got the server.
Okay.
We going. Yeah, I actually considered making a series of videos where I take the Garden of Banban character models, and do, like, actual proper versions of them that are optimized.
Hmm.
And look better.
All right.
Forget.
Sad Almir.
Oh boo. That's a good fucking skin though.
Jingle bullet.
Jingling bullets.
There you go. Shitty mask I already have.
We got
Hooray.
Madu a new mask last time we played with him.
We did.
He finally got the cultist mask from Enter the Gungeon. Enter the Gungeon.
Enter the Gungeon.
All right, well, that will do it for today's stream. We'll be back tomorrow with another raid on the DOJ, and hopefully we'll have some news. Don't know, but
Fucking hope so. God damn.
we'll see you tomorrow. Bye, everybody.